This is my cup. It's a fake Stanley. It's a simple modern cup. It's sleek, it's purple, very minimal leaking, probably less leaking than a Stanley, insulates incredibly. Why would I need another cup? I don't need another cup. Look at this thing, it's beautiful. I guess that's why. I really still don't understand why a giant cup has gone so viral and is so trendy. And like I said, I've gotten on the train as I wanted to. But I think the functionality of my simple modern cup is very equivalent, if not better. But now I have a Barbie Stanley, and I kind of feel like I fit in a little bit. Kind of scares me a little bit. I don't like it. All joking aside, I don't think I've ever spent so much money on something I so desperately didn't need, but here we are. So let's stop blabbing on. I'm just gonna get it out. I want to get it out of the box. No way. Yes way. Stickers. The straw. Oh, look at that. Now, of course, I actually did see that Stanley was releasing these cups a while back. Well, I really wasn't planning on buying one because I'm not really a Stanley person. My simple modern cup works beautifully. Why do I need another one? But then they were launching them. And it was like, limited stock. These things are gonna go out of stock. Release time was at 12 p.m. So do you know what I did? Forgot about the whole thing. I set an alarm for 11:55. I grabbed my credit card, sat on down, and I very easily bought one, to my surprise. 2 days later, and here we are, the Barbie Stanley Cup. If you're a fan of Barbie and you really like Stanley Cups, this is gonna be a hard pass, I'm gonna tell you. And I don't even own a Stanley Cup until now. Now I'm going to be making a mini of my Barbie Stanley Cup for my mini-me doll. Right now, she has her simple modern cup, which might I add is an excellent cup, but it's not pink and it doesn't say Barbie. So that's what we are going to be making today. Yay! My sister made me this miniature simple modern cup out of paper, and I am not sure if she got this idea from my Froggy stuff, but today that's where I'm getting my idea. Yes, I have paint all over my table. If you are subscribed to my channel, then you most likely have heard of my Froggy stuff. She does so many crafts, so many kinds of videos, and the idea of how I'm gonna make this mini Stanley Cup is coming from her today, so definitely check out her channel if you love Barbie. So I am starting with a hot glue stick, and I cut some strips of paper, and I'm just gonna start by winding them around. I did make them as wide as I want the cup to be tall. I'm gonna tape the end to the glue stick. We don't wanna lose it. I'm gonna put some glue down the edge. I'm just gonna cut off the rest of the glue stick. It's not quite to the thickness that I would like it to be yet, so I'm gonna start by putting the pink paper on the bottom part. This is really quite simple. I just want to build up the thickness, and I just wanted to make sure that this thing looks pink, so that's why I did a couple layers in pink paper as well. Just building up the thickness. And lastly, I made this little printout to look like the top part of the cup. I'm just going to cut along the gold line, which is supposed to look like the gold rim. It's definitely not perfect. The proportions are slightly off, but that's as good as I could get it. I do want to use this Q-tip as the handle. The color is perfect and I like the thickness. And I just hot glued it right on there. I'm using a clear button slightly coated in a sparkly pink nail polish for the lid. Not sure why I chose a pin to help me. And I found a pink paper clip to use as this straw. It's literally the perfect color. I'm a little bit scared to try this. I did try it on a piece of paper beforehand, but what I'm doing, I'm going to put some gloss Mod Podge. What is that? All over it to give it a shine. And lastly, I used hot glue to attach the lid and the straw on the top of the cup. And that is my mini Barbie Stanley cup. Yes, I already filled up my Stanley cup and been drinking out of it. It's so fun, I love it. Is it worth it? If you love Barbie and you love Stanleys, then yeah, it's great. And little Grace is really glad to have her own. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this mini Stanley, and I'm so happy with my new Barbie Stanley, and I was so excited to share it with you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fun videos like this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! You know what? I'll join you.